had no idea of the historical evolution of the civilized world's music and had not yet realized that all modern music owes everything to Bach. Rimsky-Korsakov, one of the most famous and greatest Russian composers. Hello everyone, you already know my name, and today I will be talking about Bach and his music and his impact on the history of the music. Throughout history, music has been an important part of our lives, accompanying us through almost anything. It is quite interesting how a combination of random sounds can be so pleasant to the human ear and mind. Music has evolved with years, and what we listen to today is very different from what our ancestors used to listen to. But where did music as we know it began? Where did it all start? Well, it all started during the Baroque era with Johann Sebastian Bach, the father of all music in our world. Although he was known more as an organist rather than a composer in his time, Bach was indeed someone who possessed a great mind. His music not only started music as we know it today and inspired almost all other composers, but the music he wrote was also very special. Technically speaking, a single piece usually consisted of multiple pieces of music, and in a conjoined manner, as we will see during the second part of this piece, the symbiosis of sounds is always mathematically perfect in Bach's case, and this is something that no other human composer can be proud of. The great example of that is the fugue that comes immediately after the famous toccata, where four music pieces play at the same time, yet it seems like there is only one piece playing. And because of the perfect harmonies of Bach, it all works. Being a prominent Catholic, Bach composed a lot of religious music, dedicating all of his work to God. He often used the Bible in his music, and a great example of that is the Matthew's Passion, where he took an entire made a 2-hour version of a song, and took all of the words from the Bible. In total, he composed 1,128 pieces of music, but lived a life that's full. He was an expert organ builder, an expert harpsichordist, organist, and he fathered 11 children, as well as being a lovely husband. He also played for Frederick the Great, the Emperor of Prussia. Ultimately, Bach lived a life that's full. He is the father of all music and is loved even today. Listening to his music is very often like a fresh breeze, a calm after a storm, like wind touching upon tree leaves on a chilly autumn afternoon. There is nothing quite like Bach's music in this world. It makes one forget all the problems and makes one look at life via a different angle. People often say, Bach never died, he simply became music.